sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Get that.
Come up through the struggle, not too many get the
Yay!
shook it off every time we
Let's go!
Why do we fall?
Okay.
So we can learn to pick ourselves back
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
transportation make you happy when your life a living hell. Sirens jump behind us praying we don't go to jail.
Window skimp, 2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and missed, 2 to stand over.
Turn up.
Breadwinner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram, I might be at 1 million.
And I'm in.
Stone. You out your mind, I'm out mine, bet not flinch wrong. I'm on my grind, rock supplying like the Flintstones. Reputation on the line and the clips long. They 9 to 5, slang at 9, you get blitzed on.
I walked out on the driver, Luca Price.
Bitch, I'm papered up. Diamonds glistening, rocking feelings, I ain't papered up.
Let's go, man. Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Grouse, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317, man. Y'all know how I get down, big dog. Oh, you know how I get down. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we back at it. Where we at, man? We back in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. How y'all feeling today, man? I'm feeling a lot better, man. I'm feeling more joyful than I have lately, you know what I'm saying? Got my little tea going. Feeling good. You know what? Let me take my multivitamin right quick. Let me build my immune system back up right quick, y'all. I'm feeling good today, man. I'm feeling damn good. Yeah, I'm looking damn good too. Now we gotta get to this goddamn topic of the day now. Y'all see the title? Y'all see the title? Is Terence Crawford the most avoided fighter at 147? Oh, is he? Has he been avoided since he's been at 147? Hey, I got some evidence that I would like to present to my audience. I got some evidence that I would like to present to my people out there. And you know, we gonna break it down. We gonna get into it. Oh yeah, we gonna get into it. Y'all see the title? I want 40 million. I want 10 million. I want to ride my horses. 70-30, Mr. Man. Oh yes, sir. We gonna get into it. How y'all living out there, man? Big ups to everybody out there in the chat. El Chapo, what's good? Travis Bryan, what's good? Gerald, what's good? Social Scientist, what's good? Mick 07, what up, brother? Fresh BX, what's good? KDDR 7989, what's good? Scat Ranch, the Crawford the Tractor. What's good, man? So I was thinking, you know, I'm gonna start from the top. I'm gonna start from the top, man. We're gonna start with Manny Pacquiao. Now we know, we all know. What up, Stan Bailey? What's hiding inside? What up, know you? Stand up. You hear that? Know you clap? You hear that? Know your clap. You hear that? Hey, I hear it. I hear it, goddammit. Yeah. We in this motherfucker today, goddammit. Yeah, I'm live at 5. I'm coming live and direct, so give me all my respect. Yes, sir. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, y'all. I've been crunk enough. I've been hyped enough. I'm about to get on some dude's ass today. Oh boy. I'm about to get on some dude's ass today. Pause. Pause, fast forward, whatever you want to say, goddamn. I don't give a damn. Let's see what we got up first. So we're gonna start with Manny Pacquiao. We're gonna start with Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Now we all know that Terence Crawford been wanting the Manny Pacquiao fight since the good old days of HBO. All the good old days of HBO, he wanted that fight. He wanted Manny Pacquiao fight back in the day. He wanted Manny Pacquiao fight when he fought at HBO. Well, let me let you listen to Manny Pacquiao's trainer when he talks about Terence Crawford. Now, this coming from the man who been dealing with Pacquiao since I don't know when. He's been with Pacquiao for a long time. Freddie Roach and Manny Pacquiao, like, they got a good bond together. So Freddie knows. Freddie knows. Let me let you hear this audio right quick coming from Mr. Freddie Roach.
On Saturday night,
Terence Crawford
became a champion, unified champion, 140.
Terence, with Nebraska.
Yeah.
He might be the best fighter in the world today.
Now you heard him, right? Teddy Atlas right there, knowing that he got Manny Pacquiao. He knows that he got Manny, and this is right after the Victor Postal fight. Right after the Victor Postal fight. He's saying that, damn, after what he's seen, he might be the best fighter in the world. Ain't you the coach of Manny Pacquiao? Ain't you Manny Pacquiao's trainer right now? So you telling me right now he better than Manny Pacquiao after the Victor Postal fight? Okay, Teddy. Okay. Okay, Freddie. I call him Teddy. All right, Freddie. I believe you.
He won that fight so easily, and I know I've seen this guy fight before, the African boy. I've been at his fights. I was there when he won the world title, first round KO. I was there when he 12-round decision over the English fighter. This guy was a good fighter. I mean, I thought, if he takes him lightly, he might be in for a little trouble here. But he went out there, dominated him. I vote him the pound for pound best fighter in the world today.
Wow. Does he need to move to one?
So right after the Ndongo fight, Teddy Atlas, I keep calling the man Teddy. Freddie Roach labeled Terence Crawford as the best fighter in the world today. The best fighter in the world. The same man that trains Manny Pacquiao. The same man, before Crawford moved up to 147, before Manny Pacquiao fought Jeff Horn, so Manny Pacquiao was still fighting at that time. He named Terence Bud Crawford the best fighter in the world. That right there explains a lot. It explains to me why Manny Pacquiao wants $40 million. But let Teddy go ahead and take a little bit more about Bud Crawford.
147, Freddie. I think the one thing that people have been saying, he just hasn't had that big fight yet. It's supposed to be Manny. It wasn't that. Now, a lot of guys at 147. Does he need to move up and fight those guys?
He's gonna move up and fight those guys for sure. I mean, there's nowhere else to go at 40 for him. He'll go to 47 and try the bigger division. And again, I think right now he's one of the best fighters out there.
You said he might be the best fighter in the world.
Best pound for pound fight. Yeah, I think he's number one right now.
147. Who's there that can fight with him?
I think that he is the best 147-pound fighter in the world. That's what he said. I believe that he is the best fighter in the world, pound for pound. Teddy Atlas out here, man, giving y'all gospel, man. He giving y'all gospel. He telling y'all that he feels like the man was the best fighter before he even moved up to 147. Before he even got to 147. He's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. These ain't my words, man. These not my words. These are coming from Teddy Atlas. I mean, I keep on calling this man Teddy, bro. Freddie Roach, man. Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach. Goddamn.
Good. Well, you got the Olympian Errol Spence, of course.
That's the one.
You know, you've got Mikey Garcia.
Oh, I'm glad he brought up Errol Spence Jr. I'm glad he brought up Errol Spence Jr. Y'all remember when you know what? We're gonna save Earl. We gonna save Earl. We ain't gonna get to Earl right now. I want to get to Mr. $10 million man, Mr. $10 million man himself. Mr. $10 million man himself. He go by the name of Keith Thurman. Oh, Keith. Oh, Keith. Let me talk to him right quick, man. Yo, Keith. Let me talk to you, Keith. Come here, buddy.
Yeah, he beat Jeff Horn, but is Jeff Horn like
Thurman?
welterweight? Was he like anybody we respected?
Oh, I love this shit, boy. I can't wait. I can't wait. So you heard what Keith Thurman just said, right? Hold on. Let me let you hear it one more time. Nobody respects Jeff Horn. Nobody respects Jeff Horn.
Oh no, yeah, he beat Jeff Horn, but is Jeff Horn like
Thurman?
welterweight? Was he like anybody we respected?
Let me get this right, Keith. You ain't respect Jeff Horn. You ain't respect Jeff Horn. Okay, but let's rewind. So that was July 2019. Oh, wow. Shit. Let's rewind 9 days. July 1st, 2019. Keith Thurman, talk to him.
2 hours more when I want to expedite. I'm going to change my Manny, right?
Why not?
Quick hands on the inside.
Quick hands, so what?
Yeah.
What did he do to Jeff Horn?
He beat Jeff Horn.
No.
A lot of people think he beat Jeff Horn. He beat Jeff Horn.
No. It was a draw. What did he do?
Oh. So in one moment, you give a man no credit because Terence Crawford beat Jeff Horn. But on the same 9 days later, 9 days earlier, you give Jeff Horn credit. You don't say he win. You say Manny Pacquiao didn't beat Jeff Horn. He got a draw. Did you get a draw with Manny Pacquiao? Keith? Hold on. Did Keith Thurman get a draw with Manny Pacquiao? No, he did not. So you taking credit away from Jeff Horn, but he did something you couldn't do. In your eyes, you didn't get a draw, but he did, according to you. But according to the books, Jeff Horn won. You didn't win. You kind of stepped on your toes right there, Keith Thurman. You kind of stepped on your toes right there, Keith Thurman. Ugh.
He round by round, what did he do?
He almost had him out.
In one round.
Yeah,
round by round.
But he had him out.
12 rounds. No, he didn't have him out.
He was just about
did
out.
it in one
He was
round.
like this.
In one round.
Yeah.
Can you count?
Yes.
Fool, can you count?
Yes. There's 12 rounds, I know.
Okay. So what's 1 minus 12?
11.
So explain 11 more times what the fuck he did.
You think Jeff Horn?
Ooh. He going hard for Jeff Horn right now. He going hard for 9 days earlier. He was going hard for Jeff Horn.
Horn won all those 11 rounds?
Jeff Horn barely did shit. Manny Pacquiao didn't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
On God, he didn't do a goddamn thing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Jeff Horn was like this.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in it. He dropped him up.
Jeff Horn said, bitch, please. Jeff Horn was a real man.
Yeah.
He said, Manny Pacquiao, you don't got nothing.
Shit. Shit. And man, that nigga took me back. He said Jeff Horn was a real man. Jeff Horn was a real man. Jeff Horn did something you couldn't do. Keith, it's not looking good for you, Keith. It's not. See, one thing that we gotta, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, do is we gotta call a spade a spade. We gotta call a spade a spade. And right now, Keith Thurman, he ain't keeping it 100. He ain't keeping it 100, man. In one interview, he gives Jeff Horn a lot of praise. And then in another interview, when Bud beats Jeff Horn, he says that Jeff Horn was nobody. Jeff Horn was a nobody. Okay, cool. Cool.
A legit welterweight.
It don't matter. He's legit. No, he's a legit. But you respect him because you feel he beat him, right? He got this side.
But you gotta respect him because you feel he beat Pacquiao.
Styles makes fights. That was Pacquiao's 7th loss. Pacquiao's not a Floyd Mayweather. I knew, first off, Crawford beat Jeff Horn from the southpaw position when he could have beat him in 4 rounds from the right-handed position. He played with that. Okay? He played with that. Say what you want to say. I have no interest in the Crawford fight.
You see how shit changed, right? You see how shit goes from I got no interest in the Crawford fight till I want 10 million, till tell Bob to send me a contract and tell Bob to quit being cheap. So July 10th, 2019, you had no interest in fighting Terence Crawford. None. No interest at all. I'm not making this up. He said this, not me. I didn't say this. Keith said this.
Yes, say what you want to say. I have no interest in the Crawford fight. It does not interest me. They might find a way to interest me. They can entice me. But I've never felt that interested.
Man, bro, what changed, Keith? Let me ask y'all a question, y'all. What changed from Keith Thurman? From 2019, what changed? He went from saying, I have no interest in the Crawford fight. 0. They maybe can do something to entice me, But I have no interest in the Crawford fight. What changed, Keith? Y'all want to know what changed? Y'all want to know what changed? I mean, it's evident. One man is still a champion. One man is not. One man is trying to find his way back to the top. One man is not. He's already there. Keith Thurman is really sticking his foot down his throat. You have no interest in the Crawford fight. But now you want Bob Arum to send you a contract. Bob, quit being cheap. Pay for opponent for your fighter. Remember all that shit? But a little over a year ago, I ain't got no interest in a Bud fight. You ain't got none? But now you got all the interest in the world. Now you got all the interest in the motherfucking world. Now you want to fight Bud. Now you want Bud to get in the ring and shit. But just last week, you didn't want to see him. Just last week, you didn't want to see him. Just last week, you didn't want to see him. What changed, brother? Your status changed. That's what changed. Your hierarchy in the welterweight division changed. That's what changed. Now you want to find a way to get back to the top, and you want to be paid very, very well for it. Man, boy, these guys, boy, they are funny.
I was interested in the Danny Garcia fight when he moved up, and Danny Garcia had a lot of credentials before he moved up. He dominated a weight.
I was interested in Danny Garcia when he moved up. Danny had a lot of credentials when he moved up. You hold on. Are you sitting here telling me that Danny's credentials at 140 was better than Bud's? Wasn't Bud undisputed? It gets no bigger than being undisputed in the weight class. It gets no realer than being undisputed in the weight class. Are you telling me that you're ready to fight Danny Garcia than Terence Crawford? And y'all say this man not avoided. Y'all sitting there telling me that this young man, Terence Crawford, ain't avoided. He not avoided? Come on, man. Class
that didn't have 140-pounders in it. And now he moved up, and he's doing good. I'm the one who said you should at least beat an Amir Khan, and then they made an Amir Khan. You want me to pick your next fight, Crawford? You want me to be a matchmaker?
Pick it. He's saying Brooke, or they're saying Brooke, but they're...
Oh, he said you should fight Amir Khan. You know, get your rep up. Go fight Amir Khan. Then I'll fight you. He fought Amir Khan. Now, Keith, after he beat Amir Khan, I ain't got no interest in fighting Bud no more. I ain't got no interest in fighting Bud no more. Oh, my boy, this is funny, man. Hey, I can't make this shit up, bro. These guys contradict themselves week in and week out.
There's also Cabalistas.
Brooke, he'd get a lot more respect.
Kell Brook, he'll get a lot more respect. Kell Brook, he'll get a lot more respect. Guess what, Keith? He beat Kell Brook, and y'all still didn't give him no respect. He beat Kell Brook, and y'all still didn't give him no respect. Y'all ain't show that man an ounce of respect. If you respected him after he beat Kell Brook and Amir Khan, you would have got in the ring with him. Not sending these $10 million offers. $10 million offers? Come on, man.
Respect. I heard Brooke might be retiring. I don't know. He get a big I'd give him a big slice of respect pie after that.
This version of Brook?
I don't care. It's still Brook. It's still one of the better welterweights in the past 3 to 5 years. Right? How many welterweights beat Kell Brook?
Just Earl.
He making a hell of a case. I ain't making a case. How many welterweights beat Kell Brook? How many welterweights beat Kell Brook? Bud, Earl. That's it. Bud, Earl. That's it. Hey, y'all can say what y'all want to, but Keith Thurman landing out there for you. Why Kell Brook is a good name.
Thank you. So he'll get a big slice of respect pie.
Boy, she was all good just a week ago. And we done with Keith. I ain't gonna kill Keith too much. I ain't gonna go at Keith too much, but I see a lot of y'all out here. I see a lot of you guys out here talking about, what about Shawn Porter? Mike, what about Shawn Porter? All right. You want I got something for Shawn Porter. We got Shawn Porter on deck. Yes, sir. We got old Shawn on deck. Yeah. You think I forgot about Shawn? Huh? You think I forgot about Shawn Porter? Come on, man. Y'all know me better than y'all, man. Y'all know I do my work. Y'all know I do my work. I do my due diligence, baby. I do my due diligence, baby. Now let me take y'all back, man. Take y'all back about what, 2-3 weeks ago? Yeah, about 2-3 weeks ago, man. See, can I find it? See, can I find it right quick? 2 or 3 weeks ago, man. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
And understand that to even begin negotiations at $2 million is an insult. And I understand the business of boxing at this point, and understand that to even begin negotiations at $2 million. I understand the business of boxing at this point, and understand that to even begin negotiations at $2 million is an insult. And I understand the business of boxing at this point, and understand that to even begin negotiations at $2 million is an insult. And I understand the business of boxing at this point, and understand that to even begin negotiations at $2 million is an insult. And I understand the business of boxing at this point, and understand that to even begin negotiations at $2 million is.
I just wanted to give y'all a good depiction on what the fuck he was saying. He was referring to Terence Crawford fight. To begin negotiations at $2 million is an insult. Is an insult. And I'm going to just set this right here. I'm going to just put this right here. I'm going to just set this right here. I'm going to set this right here. Let me zoom it in a little bit. Let me zoom it in a little. Let me zoom it in a tad. I wanna zoom it in a little bit, because y'all can get some good goddamn views on that motherfucker. No time. There we go. There we go. There we go. So for Shawn Porter to say to begin negotiations at $2 million is an insult. What's Shawn Porter? How much did you make against Errol Spence? Huh? Yo, Shawn, how much did you pull in against Errol Spence? How much did you make against Errol Spence, Shawn. Weren't you a champion? Weren't you a champion? When are you a champion, Shawn Porter? Weren't you the guy that had a belt, the WBC belt, the most prestigious belt of the land? Now you saying that your highest payday against Errol Spence, $2 million as a champion. For Bob Arum to start negotiations at $2 million for a non-champion is an insult. I'm not supporting. I'm Big Doss. It's not me, Big Doss. I'm not doing anything, Big Doss. I'm just going off what these guys are saying, Big Doss. I haven't played anything that these guys have not said, Big Doss. You find me something that I played that these guys did not say, Big Doss. They are saying this. Keith Thurman said he ain't got no interest in the fight. Manny Pacquiao's trainer said Bud is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Shawn Porter said to begin at $2 million is an insult. It's an insult. To begin, Brooke got 2.5. You making up lies, PG. Now you making up lies. Why you want to make up lies? Brooke got 2.5? Really? Pull that up. He didn't get 2.5. To begin, to get the same thing Kell Brook got is an insult. But Kell Brook beat you. Kell Brook beat you for your belt. He came to America and took your belt. And you deserve the same thing as Kell Brook. You didn't beat Errol Spence. You coming off a Sebastian Formella win. You coming off a Sebastian Formella win. That gets you more than $2 million? Come on, y'all. What we doing here? What we doing here? Kell Brook came to America, beat Shawn Porter. Beat Shawn Porter. Came over here and took Shawn Porter IBF belt off him. Cooking him. Call me Chef Boyardee, this motherfucker. But for Bob Arum to begin at $2 million is an insult to Shawn Porter. Hey, man. If it looked like a duck, if it quacked like a duck, goddamn it, it's not a motherfucking mongoose. I ain't saying Shawn Porter ducking, but these niggas, boy, they want their motherfucking highest payday. They treat Bud like Canelo. They treat Bud like he a Mexican. They treat Bud like he a Mexican. Like he goddamn Canelo Alvarez. Well, we gotta get our big payday against him. We gotta get our big payday against him. Now, so we got Manny Pacquiao, quack quack. We got Keith Thurman. I have no interest in fighting him. Jeff Horn. What Jeff Horn do? He wasn't respected. But in the same breath, you went out and you gave Jeff Horn respect for handing up against Manny Pacquiao. Shawn Porter, to begin at $2 million is disrespectful. All right, so we got three of them. Three of the top guys in the division. And we ain't going to bring up Danny Garcia. We ain't even going to bring up Danny Garcia. We know what Danny did. We know what? Well, yes, we is. We're going to bring up Danny Garcia. Fuck it. I got time today. I got time today. Yo, Danny. Talk to your boy, Danny. Talk to your boy, Danny. We're gonna go and see what Danny Garcia had to say when Terence Crawford name was brought up. And y'all gonna be amazed by it. Y'all gonna be amazed by this. Y'all gonna be amazed by this. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You're going to be amazed by this one. This one this gonna be a little bit different here, y'all. Oh, I ain't never heard a nigga. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it, but I ain't never heard this right here, boy. Oh, he brought up somebody else's name. Oh, he brought up somebody else.
Terence Crawford throwing his name in at 147. How do you see he would do in this hot welterweight division?
You know, only we'll see. Like I said before, same way I fought Thurman, same way Canelo fought Triple G, same way Rigondeaux fought with Lomachenko, Canelo and GGG. Him and Terence Crawford and Errol Spence has to fight. Same way we did.
Oh my God! The reporter asked you about what do you think about Bud Crawford moving up to the division? What do you think about Bud Crawford moving up to the division? And most of the time, you know what I'm saying, fighters be like, yeah, I want to fight him. I want to share the ring with him. I want to share the ring with him. I want to get in there with him. This man went as far to bring up another dude name. He brought up another fighter name. He didn't even bring up his own name. He didn't say, I got to fight Terence Crawford. Earl got to fight him. Shit, I ain't shit. Earl got to fight him. Shit, not me. Shit, I ain't shit. Earl got to fight him. Shit. What the fuck? Hey, brought up another nigga name. He said no. I ain't gotta do it. Earl gotta do it. Give him the Earl. Man, hey y'all, I'm not making this up, dog. I'm not making this up. The man brought up another man name. He said, you know what, not me. Give him the Earl. Give him the Earl. I don't want that man. Give him the Earl. What? You won't. Hey, this that new boxing, man. That's that new boxing, man. Hey, man. That's that new boxing, bro. That's the new boxing, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's new, man. It's new, man. Like, hey, Bud coming into my division, but he coming when he coming. I'm gonna call Earl. I'm gonna call Earl. Make sure Earl here. He come today. I'm gonna make sure Earl here today. Then. And what the fuck is going on? What is going on, y'all? So do I need to play any more from Danny Garcia? Can we rule out? I mean, that's 4 dudes right there. I done made a case for 4 dudes not interested in fighting Terence Crawford. 4 of them. 4 of them. 4. Now let me get on my motherfucking Dave Chappelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get to the 5th one. Let me get to that 5th. Oh, baby. Oh, Big Earl. Hey. Big Earl. Yeah, dog. Yo, Earl, my nigga, man. What up, my nigga Earl? Oh, Earl. Yo, Earl. Bud came to your fight. Bud came to your fight. Bud came to your fight, brother.
But what did you think of Terence showing up ringside? Do you think that helps build some buzz to make it a big fight?
No. I mean, he gotta live up to his words. If he say he's not worried about me, then I don't know why he doing what he was doing here. I probably wouldn't go to none of his fights. So I'm not worried about Terence Crawford. Like I said, I'm going to enjoy my time with my kids and chill out and just reflect on this 1.5 years that, you know, I came back and, you know, we're going to move on in the summertime and see who I fight. So we'll see. I got to talk to my manager, Al Heyman, and we'll go from there.
Derek, you're the only coach in boxing that has 2 unified champions.
The man came to his fight. I don't know why he came to my fight for. I thought he said he wasn't worried about me. He came to your fight, brother, because he want to fight you. Came to your fight because he wanted to goddamn me, you know what I'm saying, see what you got. But you saying, I don't know why he came to my fight. I don't know why he came to my fight. All right, Earl. Okay, Earl. Now let's get to my favorite.
Jerry, Kill Brooks. I mean, and how many fights he got? 30-some fights.
He never fought anybody
like
better.
He's a great fighter, things like that, but you can't put him to me. Like the guy he just fought for the undisputed welterweight, lightweight champion of the world. Okay. Reached for grade, stopped him later than he did. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta add it all into conclusion to who you say the top was. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff is smoke and mirrors. That's what Bob Ram do. Bob Ram do a lot of smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors with him, and that's how it is with Terence Crawford. If you name one of y'all name the guy he fought.
He hasn't beat anybody better than Chris Algieri.
Name the top guy he fought that's better than Chris Algieri.
Or Lomachenko, name him.
Nah, that's better than Chris Algieri. Name him one guy.
Or Lomachenko, name him now.
So you think? I think.
Hey man. See, that right there, that sideline shit will get you in trouble. That sideline shit will get you in trouble. All right, real quick. I gotta make a quick announcement, real quick. Listen to Tank Davis in the background. Listen to Tank Davis in the background.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is smoke and mirrors. That's what Bob Ram do. Bob Ram do a lot of smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors with him, and that's how it is with Terence Crawford. If you name one of y'all name the guy he fought.
He hasn't beat anybody better than Chris Algieri.
Name the top guy he fought that's better than Chris Algieri.
Or Lomachenko, name him.
Nah, they better than Chris Algieri. Name him one guy.
Or Lomachenko, name him now. Bruh, Tank Davis should never mention Lomachenko's name. Ever. Don't you dare say Lomachenko's name, Tank. Don't you dare. Because when Loma wanted that fight with you, what did your promoter say? What he say? Oh, Tank and we moving Tank, we on our own thing. But now you wanna mention Lomachenko? Man, come on, Tank, bro. That is just Lomachenko. You wouldn't even fight Lomachenko, dog. You wouldn't get nowhere near Lomachenko. You want to fight these other little ass dudes moving up. But when Loma knocked at your motherfucking door, you ain't answered at all. You was like, I ain't home. Leave a message. Leave a message at the tone. And like, come on, Tank. That shit whack sauce, dog. That's whack. You should never mention a man when you dunked him.
I think Chris Algieri beat
Chris Algieri beat the Russian.
He beat Ndongo? He beat the Russian kid. Ndongo just got knocked out by Reese Gregarious. Later than he did Terence Crawford. So now it's somebody else. Beat the post. He made Jeff Horn look bad. Beat the who he beat? Matisse? Matisse, when he get hit back, he folded. When Pacquiao hit him back, he folded.
Undisputed at 140?
Jeff Horn? Undisputed at 140.
All the belts at 140?
Jeff Horn. I thought Manny Pacquiao beat him. I thought Manny Pacquiao beat him again. Jeff Horn is... Who had Jeff Horn beat?
What that? Who Jeff Horn beat? But man, didn't you call out Jeff Horn after he beat Manny Pacquiao? I can go to the Twitter right quick. You want to go to I can pull it up. I mean, I can pull it up. Hold on, let me see. I can pull it up. I can pull it up. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to pull it up. Jeff Horn. Errol Spence Jr. Jeff Horn. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let me put it in Twitter. Let me see. Let me see. We got Errol Spence. And Let me see, man. Okay. Maybe just want to come here, man. Let me sure. I could be wrong. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what it was. You said you got Horn getting stopped, but Horn beat his ass. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. My bad. He ain't called out Jeff Horn. That was O'Keefe. That was O'Keefe who called out Jeff Horn. I can't find a tweet. I can't find it. My bad.
He kind of good today.
Who had Jeff Horn beat? Name somebody Jeff Horn beat.
Bull kind of good today. He on his P's and Q's today.
Like I said, Bob Rahman, he's a great promoter. Smoking mirrors, like I said. All the time, smoking mirrors. He hasn't beat anybody, bro. You can't name somebody. Anybody you name, I can argue with that statement every time.
What do you think about the Benavidez fight that he just signed?
It's a good fight. I got to take me beating Benavidez in sparring. Punishing him. Yeah. Punish him in sparring. Benavidez is a good fighter, though.
Regardless of the street, wouldn't you love to fight Terence Crawford?
I feel like
just fantasy.
I feel like it's a big money fight because a lot of people, drink the Kool-Aid.
Look, there's a lot of streets in boxing right now. There's a lot of streets. But that being said, if the fight gets big enough somewhere down the road, and we're talking about a lot of commas in the numbers, then somewhere down the road they'll find a way to make the fight.
But at the end of the day, I feel like me and Keith Thurman is fight to make. Like a lot of people bring the Terence Crawford, Keith Thurman.
Damn. Now you want to fight Keith, but you don't want to fight Keith now. That man done changed. He done changed. Damn, he done changed. Keith Thurman, no Keith. I want to fight Bud, but now no Bud. What we doing? Damn, Earl done changed. He don't want to fight nobody no more. Ugas, he won't fight Ugas.
Been in action. When Keith Thurman come back and when he has a great fight and he shows that, what he's been showing in the fights with Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter, everybody was talking about Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman. A lot of these fans and stuff, a lot of these fans and these reporters, they live in the moment. They talking about, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, this and that. But they were just talking about Errol Spence and Keith Thurman. So once he comes back and he has a great fight, they're like, what about Errol Spence and Keith Thurman? So
there are a lot of great fights that can be made.
Guess what, Earl? We still in that same moment, dog. We still in the same moment we been in. It ain't Earl and Keith. It ain't Earl and Manny. It ain't Earl and Ugas. It's Earl and Terence Crawford. It's been like this about 3-4 years now. What we waiting on, big dog? What we waiting on?
Easier right now because they're within the sphere that we're operating in. And Keith Thurman, if he didn't injure his hand again, would have been back in the ring already this fall. Unfortunately, he's had a real rough turn of luck and he injured his hand again. But got to remember, Keith Thurman beat both of those guys in the ring tonight.
Definitely. And like I said, Terence Crawford on the wrong side of the street. It's me, it's Danny Garcia, we got Shawn Porter, we got Keith Thurman, we got Ugas. We got a lot of fighters over here. Who he has? If he was an A-level fighter, Bob Rahman would have been gave him the fight with Manny Pacquiao, but he gave it to Jeff Horn. Why is that?
Because Pacquiao doesn't want it?
It doesn't matter if Pacquiao doesn't want it. That's his promoter. Why didn't he give it to him?
His what?
That's the top guy. Top guy is Terence Crawford. So why didn't he give him that fight and he gave him Jeff Horn? And that's supposed to be your dude. Facts. Catch his Bob. It's all facts. It's facts. It is what it is.
Bro, come on, Earl. That's the lamest excuse in the world. Why he get? Cause Manny Manny wanted a fucking boatload of money to fight Terence. It's evident right now he won $40 million. Imagine what he wanted back then. And Bob says, you know what? I'll give you the Jeff Horn fight down in Brisbane, Australia. You know what I'm saying? That's a good money fight for you. a lot of money because we ain't got to pay Jeff Horn that much. And then after you win, you fight Terence. That's probably how it was supposed to go, but he didn't win. He didn't win.
Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, he's on the wrong side of the street. That's why he's calling out. Who's he calling out? Who's he calling out? All Heyman guys, right? All right. How you gonna get that fight when you just signed with ESPN? I'm not going to ESPN.
He just confirmed he didn't want.
I'm not going to ESPN at all. Cause the big money fights and the fights that is really gonna get made, the fights I'm really gonna make is in Showtime and Fox Sports and Fox. That's the fights I'm gonna make. He's talking about I got $3 million guaranteed. All right. You see 1.5 on paper, right? That's cool.
Man, you're talking too much.
That's cool. That's cool. Go back and say what he wants. That's cool.
Errol, quick question here for you. How much of prophecy is this? You would like to be the undisputed champion. The guys will walk in anywhere you want, they'll say, that's the guy. Same like Floyd Mayweather was, like Sugar Ray Leonard was.
I'm A-side.
But you want
I'm A-side. Like I said, Terry Crawford got to come across the street. Terry Crawford got to come across the street. He got to leave ESPN and come to Showtime with Fox. Or they got to do something where they both work together. They would both fight. So.
Don't see me right here.
I'm not worried about it at all.
Tank about to drop a gem.
And I, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not gonna discredit Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford, great fighter. I like the look. I like the way Terence Crawford fight. Terence Crawford fight. I respect him a lot. But like I said, he's on the wrong side of the street. And this side of the street is politics in boxing. It's politics in boxing. That's the truth of it. It's politics in boxing. Everybody say, "Oh, it's not politics. And this, that, it should be politics." It is what it is. It's politics in boxing. I never fought on ESPN. I'm not gonna fight on ESPN probably. No disrespect to ESPN. I'm not. I'm with Showtime and Fox. So different side of the street. He can say he on the block, whatever. You don't own the block. You're not gonna fight on Showtime. You're not gonna fight on Fox. If he is, come over.
So there you have it, man. This guy is sitting here making the same arguments, man. Different sides of the streets. Different sides of the streets. Different sides of the streets, man. Like, nobody wants to hear that shit in boxing, bro. No fan wants to hear a boxer say the reason a fight can't get made because a different side of the street. To me, that sounds like a lot of quackiness, man. It sounds like Dark Lane Doug. It sounds like you're doing a lot of quacking over there. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Because I know you guys ready. I know y'all ready. Man, phone lines are open, man. 317-220-6995. Call in and let Chef Mike cook your ass right quick, man. Let me cook you up right quick. Let me come back every little thing y'all got to say. Because I'm ready today, dog. Drop my goddamn theme music right quick, man. Oh, my goddamn theme music is. What my theme music is? I ain't taking no calls till I get my theme music going. Let me get myself in the mode right quick. Let me get myself in the mode right quick, dog. Yeah. Oh, get tired. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. All y'all want to call in, let's go. I'm crazy. I'm loco.
Shook it off every time we ever failed.
Yeah.
Why do we fall?
Let's get them,
Why
Guru.
don't we pick ourselves back up?
Let's go.
Transportation make you happy when your life a living hell. Sirens jump behind us praying we don't go to jail.
Window skimp, 2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and missed, 2 to stand over. Breadwinner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram. I might be at 1 million.
I might be at 1 million. Let's go. Let's go. I'm on 1 million right now. I'm on 1,000 right now. First call of the day, man. Who want to call in? Phone lines open, man. Who wants to smoke, man? I'm sitting back waiting, man. Sitting back waiting, man. I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting, like my nigga 50 Cent say. 50 Cent, call me little 50 nil. You know what I'm saying? Little 50 in nil. Little 50 in nil. I'm gonna say, oh, y'all scared? I'm gonna say, oh, y'all scared? Y'all scared? Oh. 402, what's going on, bro?
Yo, Mike, great content, fam.
Great content. Hey, thank you. Hey, the thing I wanted to say is that part where you just had him, EJ talking about Chris Algieri and all that cap stuff, right? The thing is, to me, right, is at that time when he said that, he didn't have a fight and Bud did not have a fight. And then all of a sudden, he says, well, Mikey Garcia said something. Mikey Garcia never said anything that was disrespectful like that. He never stood up there capping all day, clowning, and then, like you said earlier, right? Tank talking about Lomo when he didn't even want to fight Lomo. And to me, that's where this whole thing has got sideways, right? Is because before then, when anybody would ask them about each other, they would be like, you know, respectful. Then it got to that part where it's Bob Arum with the smoke and mirrors, but EJ the one doing all the deflecting though. You know what I mean? When they asked him about the fight, then he started throwing the ESPN and the size of the street, and you know, it's everything but being able to fight that guy. Now the thing is I think it's Maul Charlo, right? He's with PBC or something like that, but they were saying that most of the other champions are on the other side of the street. Nobody's telling him every day he needs to leave PBC so he can go fight Canelo. Nobody says that.
They tell him to move up. Move up.
Right.
And fight Benavidez and fight Plant.
Right. And that's different or whatever, but what I'm saying is nobody's trying to talk business for him. No, but everybody think that they have an opinion. Oh, well, Bud, since he's with Top Rank, the legendary promoter, you know what I mean? Something must be wrong with him. Now the thing is that Bud had got his out of the mud. You know what I mean? He when he came into the game, he said for his first fight, he made $600, right? And now you compare that to what some of these other guys have gotten or whatever, you know, hey, it is what it is because the man bet on himself and he kept winning. You know what I mean? He took a step-up fight on short notice. When it comes to boxing, I believe that they see the same thing, that they know that fighting Bud is a huge risk, so they want a huge reward. I want to thank you, man, for cooking, bro. You did your thing. Everybody hit the subscribe, hit the like, share the content. Appreciate you, Mike. No, and do your research before you call in. Peace.
Shout out to my guy in 4-2, man. But he's right though, man. He's right, man. These guys want an arm and a leg just to get in the ring with Bud. They want an arm, a leg, and a thigh. You understand? They want more goddamn chicken than you get from churches when you buy a meal. They want everything to get going out to 281, man. 281, talk to your boy.
Hey man, hey man, this is Young Billionaire, man. I'm not worried about Terence Crawford.
What up, boy?
Hey, nah, man. I'm not worried about Terence Crawford, man. He need to leave ESPN and come across the street.
Oh, you ain't worried about him?
Who he calling out? Who he calling out? Al Heyman guy. Who on his resume could beat Chris Algieri? Who on his resume could beat Chris Algieri? Even though Amir Khan beat Chris Algieri. Even though Postal with Chris Algieri. Who on his resume could beat Chris Algieri? Hey, man. Hey, bro. I worry about my horses. I'm worried about 80-20, 70-30. And when I beat Ugas, who that stand-up guy, I'm asked for 9-10. We can make the fight happen if he take 9-10.
Oh, shit.
Because I outsold Canelo. In Dallas. Hey, bro. What's up, dog? Mike, you done came with some compelling.
Oh, boy, you got me dying, Billy. You got me dying, man. You got me dying.
Nah, I'm not worried about Terence Crawford. Nah, how many pay-per-views he done sold, man? Why you we talking about him? Why he at my fight? He got to keep the same energy.
He came to your fight, Earl. He came to your fight to see you fight.
Why he here for? Why he came to my fight? Why he here? I would never go to a Terence Crawford fight, so why he here? I'm going to go to Canelo fight next week. I'm going to go to Canelo fight because I'm the big feet.
Oh, shit, boy. You a fool, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, it's crazy. Look, Ugas is a stand-up guy. Ugas got 4 losses, but he's a stand-up guy. His best win was Figueroa, but Yeah, I want to fight Ugas. He got something I want. Bud don't got nothing I want. I don't like the WBO. That's not real title. That's not a real title. But Jamel wants the WBO at 154. But I mean, we in the same camp. But that's the same. That ain't a real title. Yeah, bro. Your boy making so many excuses. Shout out to Keith Thurman. Hey.
Oh, boy,
bro,
that Keith was crazy.
You got everybody today, Mike.
Oh,
you got everybody today, Mike.
That Keith was crazy, boy.
Mike.
Keith, boy, he put his foot in his mouth so damn far. I was like, damn, Keith, you actually said that? But what got me?
Hey, he said Jeff Horn a real man.
Yeah, what
he
got
Jeff
me?
Horn a real man and Bullet beat him. Who was Jeff Horn?
What got me was the date, bro. It was 9. The interviews were 9 days apart, my dude. They were
9 days apart, bro. And Shawn Porter, you couldn't get him to mention his boy. Me and Bud friends. When he had titles, they was friends.
Yeah.
Now that's your legacy fight. Hey, now Bud Crawford, your legacy fight. But y'all was friends when y'all couldn't make no friend unification fight and get each other paid. But now $2 million in insult.
Yes,
hey, bro. Bro, and Ugas asked for some crazy money. I'm glad you ain't even you don't even have to do Ugas. Ugas asked for crazy money to fight Bud too. Ugas, when Bob Aaron mentioned that fight to Ugas before. Bomac even said that Ugas ducked before. Like they wanted to fight Ugas. You know, you remember before Ugas went to before Ugas went to PBC, he was on the ESPN platform. That's why he fought Ray Robinson.
Okay.
Yeah. Ugas was in that platform before, but you know, it's just crazy, man. Like Bud Crawford can't buy a bucket. He can't buy a fight. You know, yeah, bro. He's the Rigondeaux of 147. When Rigondeaux beat Donaire, it's just like, you know, bro. I can't understand it, bro. I don't understand how everybody else is saying Bud don't want problems with these dudes. And you know what's gonna be crazy, Mike, is that these dudes are gonna say, because Bud say he don't want to mention Errol Spence no more. They gonna say he ducking Errol because he finally got frustrated and fed up with that shit. And I'm not.
Let them say what they want to say, because to me, right now, it's on us to make this fight happen. You know what I'm saying? It's on us to not whatever they try to give us and say this is what it is. No, man, we ain't accepting that shit no more. That's how it gotta be.
Hey, Mike, you know that Freddie Roach interview you was playing. You know that Freddie Roach interview was playing. They asked Freddie Roach how you beat Bud Crawford. He said, "Bring a 45."
Bring a 45. Bring a motherfucking 45.
Hey, I'm gonna end it on that. He said, "Bring the 45." Hey, and Freddie Roach been training the best of the best, bro. He ain't never said who Bud fought. He said he ain't never seen Post Style get hurt in the gym or in the regular fight, bro.
And guess who Post Style probably be in the gym with? Yes,
all of them. Pacquiao,
exactly. So if Pacquiao ain't never heard him, nigga, he meant every word when he say, "Nigga, bring up fucking 45." He meant every
45,
word,
bro. Hey, Mike, you the realest on YouTube right now, bro. You bring us nothing but facts. Tell them dudes, like Bud say on TMZ, man, take your panties off, sign the contract, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, big dog.
Yes, sir. We out one.
Young Billy. Shout out to my guy, Young Billy, man, calling in, keeping it lit, man. Keeping it lit, man. We're gonna go to the next caller, man. What we got up? What we got up? What we got up? There we go. We got 309. Going out to 309. 309, talk to your boy.
What's up, Mike, man? It's the 309 checking in. It's Tone checking in.
What up, Tone?
What up, man? Hey, man, I've been checking out all the things, man, with our guy Terence, man. I've been watching Burning the Box, all that this week, everything. Only thing I want to add to your content today is, if you remember the Danny Garcia fight, when him and Danny Garcia was sitting on the podium, Errol Spence said this out of his mouth too, and you can go back and look it up. Danny Garcia said that he had been calling Earl out for 2 years. Then Earl replied back to him, "Ain't nobody been calling me out for 2 years." Hence, there's Bud right there in his face, been calling him out for probably 3 years. You know, so
that's a good point.
I'm getting to the point, like I told you last time we talked, I told you that the fight, I want the fight so bad. I want Terence to beat him up so bad that I get frustrated watching. I'll be around the house ready to punch the TV or something when I be listening to all this flabbergasted conversation and all this money talk and all this that's getting there and fight, man. But the point I want to make, Mike, we gonna see the fight, Mike. And this is how I'm gonna tell you we gonna see the fight. Once Earl go whoop on Ugas, which we already know that's a set up fight. He gonna whoop Ugas, get that third belt. Then he ain't got no choice but to come see us or move up and get on out the way.
I mean, that sounds good, man, but I don't know, bro. I don't know if he even get the 3 belts, man. He might have to take a motherfucking voluntary, or he might have to fight Shawn Porter, you know what I'm saying? Because it'll be towards the end of the year, and the WBC probably call it fucking mandatory if Porter don't get the Bud fight next.
No, I'm talking about like if Earl beats Ugas,
yeah,
and then he got 3 belts, and Terence got the 4th belt to help him be undisputed. If he really want to be undisputed, he got to fight Terence.
If he really want to be undisputed, though, we don't know.
Yeah,
we gotta
exactly.
see. You gotta see. Like a lot of these dudes talk like I don't want to say Teofimo Lopez, but like when he got his belts, he ain't looking to give Devin Haney no chance to be. I mean, cause honestly, bro, I can't really call Teofimo Lopez undisputed. The belt that the franchise belt he got was just it fell out of the fucking sky. And it was given to Lomachenko. He ain't do nothing for it. He ain't had to fight nobody. It was just, here you go.
Even though they gave Lomachenko the belt, I'm gonna pose this question to you and just see if you ponder this.
All right.
Before Teofimo came into the flick, Gervonta Davis was already a professional.
Yes. Facts.
Devin Haney was already a professional.
Facts.
Shakur Stevenson was already a professional.
I don't know. I think they make him out at the same time.
Okay, but my point is, Devin Haney and Gervonta, they want to call out Teofimo and get a fight.
But they ain't
But y'all had years
to
fight Lomachenko.
But hey, you got to give Devin some kind of credit though, because he made his way to #1 mandatory position. It's not his fault that the WBC didn't stick by their rules and mandate that fight. They gave him a belt so he could fight. And pretty much the WBC scratched Top Rank back. We're gonna give this belt to them for franchise, allowing y'all to do a undisputed fight with Teofimo Lopez. That's really what happened.
Okay. All right.
But
so
Tom,
now,
go ahead.
Not knowing that, I give Teofimo so much praise because all those guys was ahead of him, and even though Devin Haney was #1, they was ahead of him, and Devin may by right should have had the fight before Teofimo. You're probably right about that more than likely. But I just give Teofimo credit for, hey, he went beat Comey, next stop, Lomachenko. Hey, he didn't stall, he didn't bullshit, he didn't make excuses. He got what he came for. Do I think he deserved the right to bullshit a little bit? Yeah, he deserved the right to bullshit a little bit.
I definitely think he deserved the right to motherfucking have his chest out, you know what I'm saying, peacocking a little bit, because he did what everybody thought he couldn't do, straight up. Yeah. I'll give him a 1 fight. Now 2 fights, I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, come on with it. It can't be more than 2 fights, but 1 or 2 fights is cool. Because he did what people thought he couldn't do. Did nobody, and I was on my fucking channel, nobody thought if it went to points that Teofimo Lopez was going to win. Nobody did. Besides me.
Now I'm going to tell you this too. My money was on Teofimo from the gate. But also, nobody, pay attention to this. I don't see Gervonta. Now that somebody actually came and whooped Lomachenko and got the belt, I still don't see Gervonta Davis or, any of them guys talking about they want Lomachenko.
Man, Gervonta fighting little dudes moving up, man. But Tom, let me get to the next call.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
They call it in back to back.
All right, peace, bro. Have a good day.
Hey, brother, thanks for calling in, man. I appreciate it.
All right.
Shout out to my guy Tom, man. Hey, man, yeah, everybody But yeah, man, real quick, man, everybody be safe, man. I know it's a lot of bad weather out there right now, so I'm in Naptown, Indianapolis, nigga. We got almost 2 feet of snow, so y'all be safe out there if y'all going out and shit. But 502, man, talk to your boy.
Gross, it's your boy Strap. What's good, bro?
What's going on, Strapped Up Sammy?
Shit, man. First and foremost, man, I'm with you. I'm over here. I ain't too far from you. I'm over here in the Ville in Louisville.
Okay, yeah, man.
Yeah, man, the ice over here. It's snow on the ground. Don't get me wrong. We got inches, but there's ice under that. So everybody be safe,
right.
man.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
That shit, man.
But my nigga, I just want to commend you for the impeccable work you did. Nigga, I wish you was on talking to the prosecutor on my case, the way you put that case together, nigga. I would have got some time taken off. Cause nigga, you put it together. Now, and I agree with everything that you were saying and about everybody. Plus, you, of course, we live in a society now to where you got to show the evidence what you did, man. So I commend you on that work, man. I salute you for that. After all that said, though, my question to you is, where does that leave Bud? Because we know that, you know, where you and I come from in similar walks of life. If we throwing a party, I'm from Lorain, Ohio originally. It's a little mistake by the lake outside of Cleveland. So if I'm throwing a party on the west side of Lorain and I'm beefing with some east side niggas and the east side niggas show up to my party, they ain't there for drinks and bitches, if you feel what I'm saying. Yes, so when Bud showed up to Errol's fight, you know, that was personal to me. That was to let you know without me saying it that I'm here for you. I'm not here for Texas weather. I'm here for you. So that's a street level. So then Errol flipped it to the business game. See what I'm saying? These boxers always got a way to flip it to the business. They always flip it to the business. Oh, we supposed to fight, but it don't make sense right now. It don't make money sense right now. So where Terence is saying, you know, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it make sense. So where does that leave Terence after everything? You know, is he going to age out? Does he move up? Or does he continue to fight these fighters that we can't spell their last name? Like, where does that leave him?
Bro, that's a good question, man. Right? I mean, right now, I think he got two options, Porter or Pacquiao. I think those are the two options. And, I mean, if he keeps on doing what he's doing, he's fighting the best. Pretty much every time he's fighting the best available welterweight. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting the guy who like Kell Brook. At that time, Shawn Porter had a fight like a couple months before, so he wasn't gonna be ready for that date that Bud fought on. When he fought Amir Khan, I think Porter was gonna fight Errol Spence, so they were gonna unify or whatever the fuck was going on. So he's fighting the best available guys when he can fight the guys. Kavaliauskas maybe not because he was in mandatory. Some people say he wasn't. Some people say he was, but he went on fought Kavaliauskas and gave him and got him out the way. I think right now you're looking at Porter, you're looking at Pacquiao, and maybe a dark horse in Thurman. But if those are the three names that you're giving me, I mean, I can't be mad at it, can I? Those are three solid ass names.
Yeah, you're right. And my last question, or want to put it together so I don't hog up the line. I think, you know, for me, from what I'm seeing, again, people will be like, oh, I'm a basketball fan, Mike. I ain't got a bias. Or I'm a boxing fan, Mike. I ain't got a favorite fighter. Nigga, you're lying. You lean towards somebody. We all do. Yeah. So I do like Errol. I really do. That's a skill. That's a bad boy, especially what he went through outside of the ring. That's a bad boy. But I'm a black ass nigga, so I like Bud. And Bud put it together. You know what I mean? The nigga hair nappy and he'll whoop your ass. I fuck with Bud. You know what I mean? Just like me. But what I want to say about Bud compared to everybody else. So going down the list real quick. Danny Garcia. Okay, he a Philly Rican, right? So he takes from the urban community. You can tell by that nigga lineup that he go to a black barber. So he take from the urban community. His dad be talking cash shit. His sisters is bad, and he lives that persona. So he has that commercial appeal. Keith Thurman, light-skinned brother, be talking cash shit. He held some titles at the time. He held the title at the time, was talking cash shit, was picking who he was fighting. So he always has relevance. Earl, even with before his accident, you know, he called himself the big fish, was whooping people ass, and now he had the accident, so he has that out of the ring appeal and who he was hanging with, association with Broner and all of that. So they all had these commercial appeal. And Shawn Porter, you know, I shout out to Shawn. He's from Cleveland, Ohio. He's a tough guy. You know, he plays football. He's short. He always hard worker. He's won a title. He's won a title, but it's always a close fight. You know what I mean? It's always a dirty, close fight. Shawn always in the dust up. Every time he fight, there's dirt around and shit. So we know.
Don't get when I talk about Shawn Porter, I want everybody to be clear. Like Shawn Porter is a blue collar, hard worker, respectable guy. That's why he gets the jobs with PBC on fire because they like how he conducts himself. Like outside of the ring, Shawn Porter is a model citizen. He conducts himself like one of the best in the business.
No doubt, and we ain't questioning that, Mike. You haven't attacked anybody's character, so I'm gonna give you credit for that. You haven't attacked anybody's character. You a stand-up dude, no shit. What I'm saying about that though, they all have these appeals about them. Like Shawn could fight, Shawn could shadow box, and he's going to be in a tight fight just shadow boxing. You know what I mean? That's who Shawn is. He's always going to bring that excitement. Is he going to be the A-level fighter? No, because he don't got the power or the skill set to do so. We all know the routine with Shawn. He coming straight forward, and he going to fight you close up. What I'm saying all that to say this. Bud isn't for the commercial appeal shit. He just simply fighting. Now, that top rank shit, to me, it's hurting him a little bit because he doesn't have the wiggle room to go out there and get with Eddie Hearn or something like that and do a one-off fight to where somebody else is going to put the money up. So Bud is not bringing that commercial appeal to people. I was talking to people in the chat saying, well, oh, y'all Bud fans got to buy his fights. Well, that's it. We are buying his fights. It just, he doesn't have the commercial appeal to where those casual fans are saying, oh, Bud Crawford, that's the dude that slapped old boy at the press conference or spit on old girl or touched girl's butt. There's no side story to Bud. He come in there and whoop your ass and he going home. He like Kevin Durant. He like Kevin Durant. I'm not worried. I'm not brushing my hair this year. I'm gonna leave this shit nappy. I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna go home. So that's what I'm thinking, bro. What about you?
Hey man, I think yeah, I mean I don't think Bud has that casual fan appeal yet, but I think people do kind of know him and they respect when he fights. So I don't know if it's going to be a moment, because all it takes is a moment or a clip or an interview that goes viral, and then you're a casual fan that everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just got to see. Maybe it's a press conference with Errol Spence or a press conference with Keith Thurman that does it. You know what I'm saying? But
is he going? Last one, Mike. Is he going to age out, bro? Because he the oldest out of our welterweight generation right now. Is he going to age out before he?
I doubt he aged out, man. I doubt you can wait two more years before you make this fight. I don't see it going past 2 more years.
Okay. Well, man, bro, I appreciate your work this afternoon, man. I'm still gonna show some support. You got some money coming your way, family.
Shout out my guy Sammy, man, down in motherfucking Louisville.
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah, big dog. Going out to the super chat, man, from young Billy. He says, I want to take off my horses, cows, chickens, and the Hidden Valley Ranch. Damn, young Billy, man. Why you gotta call that man Hidden Valley Ranch, bro? Come on, man. Y'all cut Earl some slack. Cut Earl some slack, y'all. Damn. Let me see, man. We got more calls coming in. If not, we're gonna get on down, get to the next one. Bill Haney live with us now. Wow, now Bob Aaron is claiming different content money. Man, y'all can be live with Bill Haney. Bill Haney be on everybody's shit. I don't know if he be talking about that much though. I respect what he's doing though. Keeping his son name. Keeping his son name. Big Dose. Big Dose. What's going on, brother?
What's up with you, Mike?
You already know what it is, man. You having a little fun today?
Salute to you, big homie.
How you living, Big Dose?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Working on some music right now.
What you got dropping?
I just bought a Roller FA07, man. That motherfucker dope, bro.
Okay.
Dope. Sampling, got anything you want to do with that motherfucker, you can do with it, bro. That motherfucker, and I already done made like about 3 hard beats, bro. I just got it like a couple of days ago.
Oh man, we should keep on grinding, man.
I was thinking about making an intro song for you, bro.
Man, you more than welcome to, bro.
You already got one, but
yeah,
if you might.
I ain't shit. I have about 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers, bro. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I'll switch it up, you know what I'm saying, day in, day out.
Yeah. Hey. Now let's get to the hypocrisy, man.
Hypocrisy.
Okay.
Here we go.
The hypocrisy, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, first I want to touch on what the last caller just said. He said that Bud don't got the wiggle room to go work with nobody else like Eddie Hearn. When Bob Arum I don't know if he heard, but Bob Arum said he do. He said that he gonna let everything go to a first bid.
No. He was on Barbershop Conversation, and he said he talked to the head of ESPN, and regarding the Terence Crawford fights from now on, they will be handling the financial.
Right. His son-in-law is.
What's his name? Todd the Buff is gonna be handling the making of the fight, but as far as the aspect, that's coming from ESPN directly. That's what Bob Arum said on Barbershop Conversation. His his last interview on it, not the one that dropped last night or that's dropping today, but the one before that.
Nah, he ain't come on last night.
I did.
Nah, he didn't. He was supposed to.
Yeah, I tuned in for like 15, 20 minutes, but I was like, damn, he ain't on, so I took back out. So, but I say if he don't come on today, come on last night, then he probably come on today.
Yeah. Hey, so okay, y'all. On one hand, y'all say, this is what get me. Y'all be like, man, why Thurman want to fight him now? Why Porter want to fight him now? Instead of saying, man, come on, these good fights. I want to see them.
Oh, it's not that. It's not that they're not good fights.
Let me finish and then you go. Just like Spence talking about he don't want to fight Thurman. I'm like, man, for what reason, bro? Him and Thurman to be a good fight. I want to see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a boxing fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all the good fights. I don't care who it is. I don't care if the guy I like lose, he lose. So what? It's boxing as long as I see a good fight. What's the problem? I don't understand that, bro. Can you explain it to me?
It's not the fact that we don't want to see the Thurman fight, bro. Because Bud already said last time, but before Carol Brooke, he told Bob Arum to go get Keith Thurman. But Keith, according to reports from Bob and what's the guy's name? Not Todd the Buff, but the other guy. I forget his name. And but Bomac showed that he wanted $10 million. Now, I'm just showing the hypocrisy in Keith Thurman. Him saying that a Bud fight does not interest me at all. Like, if you had no interest when you had a belt, now you telling Bob Arum what about a week ago or 2 weeks ago on his Instagram rant, oh, Bob is cheap. Tell Bob to offer me some real money for a turn. Like, bro, like you went from having no interest to wanting a motherfucking King's ransom to fight this man. Like I'm just showing the conflict. That's it. I'm not saying don't make the fight, big dogs, because I want to see the fight. Like, if they can agree to terms, make the fight. But I'm just showing the hypocrisy. When you had some, you didn't want to fight him. But when you ain't got nothing, you do want to fight him. That's all.
Or what about Manny Pacquiao? When he had a belt, he didn't want to fight him. But now he ain't got one. He want to fight him.
And he won't for the nigga. Manny Pacquiao face is on my motherfucking graphic. He ducking too. He the same way. He won $40 million. Where do you think $40 million gonna come from during a pandemic, Manny Pacquiao? The only place it's gonna come from is a Middle Eastern country. That's it. If they can't get that fight ain't happening.
Right. But yet Bud is willing to take that fight though, even though he ain't got no belt now. And he ain't want to fight him.
And I broke this down yesterday, man. It's like they label Pacquiao champion in recess. I seen the WBA do some crazy shit. They might fuck around and say Manny Pacquiao got his belt back. He's no longer champion in recess, but the winner of the fight between him and Crawford got to fight the winner of Ugas and Earl. That's probably how they're gonna do that shit. I'm telling you. You're going to have 2 WBA super champions.
You might be right on that, Mike. It's still hypocrisy, though, because when it comes to Porter, he like, oh, you ain't want to fight when you had a belt, and that's period. But with Pacquiao, it's, you ain't want to fight me when you had a belt, but I'll still fight you, though.
Bro, you got to give me this, though, man. Even Earl mentions Pacquiao, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Pacquiao is the money fight in the division. That's all. That's the only. He is the legend in the division. He's probably the only fighter left that has ties to the great Floyd Mayweather. They want that name. They want that scalp. They want to have a legitimate Pacquiao win. You know what I'm saying? Like Keith Thurman had that chance. He came up short. Why do you think Keith Thurman wanted to fight Pacquiao off a year layoff and got them a 1 tune-up fight? Because he recognized the fucking name. Everybody wants that name.
And there's a contrast right there between Bud and Spence. When Manny lost that belt, when they announced that they was elevating Ugas to super champion, what Spence do? Spence tweeted out, "All you needed was something that I wanted."
Bro,
you feel me?
But
what Bud done said towards Ugas?
Bro, you can't say nothing because the writing on the wall though, dogs. Like, man, Ugas fight with PBC. Come on, man. We know Bud ain't gonna get that fight. Why even waste your breath?
A side of the street is one way, and then the next way it don't matter.
Duh, he ain't wasting his breath, bro. Motherfucker, we know Ugas gonna get the Errol fight, or Errol gonna get the Ugas fight. Everybody knows that.
I mean, I think so. I think that's true. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an easier fight to make. Yeah. I mean, you got to be real on that aspect. It's an easier fight to make. I understand that, but still, you ain't heard Bud step up and say nothing about Ugas. He ain't even mentioned him. Why not? Why not go after that super championship and even the odds a little bit? You got 2 belts and Earl got 2 belts.
Maybe they doing something behind the scenes, man. But I just don't think Bob Arum is even gonna waste his time because he already know Al Haymon's plans. I mean, it's kind of obvious, bro. I don't. I mean, unless you're gonna offer Ugas some money that Al Heyman ain't willing to offer him, you're gonna overpay. That's the only way you're gonna get Ugas. But other than that, I don't think you're gonna get Ugas. But big dogs, I gotta get to the next caller, man. We're almost 9 minutes strong, man.
All right, player. Hey, man, you be safe, bro, today, man. If
you too, man. I know you down in Texas, man, so I know y'all got a little bit of snow too, bro. You be safe down there.
No, I'm in Cincinnati, bro.
Oh, you in Cincinnati? Oh, shit. Well, you be extra safe then. You right next door.
Yeah, I'm right next door to you, bro.
Yeah,
you know
be safe, bro. Motherfucking, this got to be snowing, ain't playing.
Yup. Hey, man. All right, peace out to you, bro.
All right, big dog. I don't know why I thought Big Dog was in motherfucking Texas. That nigga just sound like a Texas nigga, man. I swear to God. That nigga just sound like a nigga from Texas, man. I swear I do. But because them niggas from Cincinnati, man, they're a little bit more proper and shit. You know what I'm saying? Going out to 201. 201, talk to your boy. What's going on, homie?
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Living life, man. How you living?
Hey, man, just know what I mean. Just want to give my little input real quick.
Do you think?
I personally, I heard something about Crawford that they were saying since he the WBO, he could just move up and take on the WBO on 154. He's supposed to fight Patrick Teixeira.
Not anymore. Because, Patrick beat. I mean, he lost to Castano.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like if he could just get that'd be even better because he could apply pressure to Jamel Charlo and basically both of them. He could unify that 154, and he could just wait till Errol Spence. You know what I mean? If he wanted to take the fight, but so I don't know. I figure like, you know what I mean, that could be an option too. You know, Virgil Ortiz won't fight him, but at the same time he gotta wait to see what happens with Maurice Circus. But I think that'd be a good possibility for him.
I mean, I just want these guys to take care of what's at 147 before they try to move up to 154. Why we can't get early in Bud, man? Like I know y'all think that that's the route to go, but man, I'm just like, bro, make the fight between goddamn Earl and Bud. Why we going around in the circles and shit?
Yeah, I mean that's I would say like if he can't get it, and then Pacquiao, he kind of asking for a little bit too much. That'd be a good good little fight right there. And if he could move up and be the champ at both weights, that's even more legacy for him. Because if he could do that, then he basically him and Jamel Charlo got history. So it definitely that'd be a good fight regardless. I hear what you're saying though, but like if he could do that, then that's even more leverage for him. If Errol Spence ever think about bringing it to him or taking a fight, but I mean I think anybody that's like saying it's Crawford's fault, they just in denial, man, because he's been doing everything that he could possibly do. He been after the fight interview saying whenever Spence ready, he could just take the fight, but you can't really blame him, man. Like you can't really you can't really put it on Crawford. Man, he just been trying to like get the fight, and no matter what he do, it's always an excuse. You know what I mean? So
that's how it is, man. I just don't know, man. These boxers, they say they fighters, but then they turn into politics. They turn to politics. If you really want the fight to be made, you shouldn't worry about ESPN or Fox or them. That's for the guys in the suits to figure out. You tell them who you want and let them go figure out the fucking logistics. You feel me?
Yeah, nowadays these boxers be trying to be the promoters at the same time, like they try to be like, oh nah, but this guy can't bring in money, but that's on the promoter. They gotta figure that stuff out. Yeah. They gotta be the ones to sit down and put it together.
Well, 201, man. Anything else you want to say before I get to the next caller?
Nah, you good, man. I'm on the next one, definitely, but you're ready, man.
All right, big dog. Thanks for calling in. Shit. Man, we got a couple more calls, man. Go ahead and call. You guys, I'm live and direct. I know I was doing some in the background. I was trying to see what's popping in this boxing stratosphere. Don't forget, man, I got the full Deontay Wilder live that he was on Instagram last night. Going out to 704, I got a conversation with Ishay Smith posted on my thing too. That's pretty interesting. And I also got what's I got? I got Teofimo Lopez on Instagram live yesterday, and I got the full Deontay Wilder on live. So check that out, man. It's on my channel right now. But 704, man, talk to your boy.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? This house be a lady?
Oh yeah, I'm in the grocery store shopping with the lady. Oh, but I hope y'all staying safe in that snow out there.
Did y'all get any?
No, I'm down here in Georgia. It's cold as hell, but it ain't no snow.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
But talk to your boy, man.
Yeah, I'm listening to this stuff you're talking. Now, you said that Shawn Porter don't deserve as much as Kell Brook because Kell Brook beat him.
I mean,
but yet,
I wouldn't say it like that, but I deserve.
That's what you said.
I think he deserves maybe like $2 million, but for him to say $2 million is an insult, then you turn me off then, yeah.
Okay, yeah, but Bomac even told you though that was low, right?
That's Bomac opinion.
Right. But I'm saying
Bomac opinion make my opinion.
No. What I'm saying is he knows the inside of the business more than you or I, right? Yes, so he should know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and he said that was low. So,
but he also said, I know the caliber of fighter I got, so these guys gonna have to get paid getting there with Bud, and he did say that too.
Right. Okay, but just like they want the biggest payday, just like Bud want the biggest payday to get in there with Earl, he wants his biggest payday. They want theirs when they get in there with
I don't think Bud want his biggest payday. I think Bud want an even split. That's different. It's gonna be Earl's biggest payday. It's gonna be Earl's biggest payday too.
Right, but see, Earl bringing the money in, he's bringing more. But we ain't gonna get on that. We ain't gonna get on that.
Bringing the money in, man. The matchup.
No. Okay, but okay, without Bob Arum said a long time ago that Errol Spence is the only way Crawford getting back on pay-per-view. You remember that?
I think Manny Pacquiao would be a good way for Bud to get on pay-per-view too.
Okay, but he ain't gonna get you think he gonna give him $40 million?
If they get a motherfucking country over in the Middle East, that's the only way. That's the only way. A Middle Eastern country. That's the only way. If not, if COVID-19 is still around in May, absolutely not.
Okay, and speaking of that $40 million, they still negotiating with him, right? But when Keith asked for 10, they blew him off real fast.
But Keith them came back to the table. Bob Arum said they have been approached again by Keith Thurman, so maybe they changed their tune on that 10 million.
Right, but I'm saying they didn't even want to negotiate. Bob them didn't want to negotiate with him.
10 million?
Okay, well, you do know
Keith Thurman didn't even get 10 million when he fought Manny Pacquiao. How do you expect to get 10 million fighting Terence Crawford?
Okay, but then Terence Crawford came back that same month. We found out that Terence Crawford was asking for $9 million for Manny. So the same pandemic, same everything. Keith was out of the stratosphere for asking for 10, but Bud come back and asked for 9. Nobody said nothing.
Now for who?
Well, him and Manny.
I mean, that's the going rate because it was going to be overseas.
It's the going rate. He never. Who made that? Manny ain't even never had a fight over there.
Manny, I believe Manny fought in the not the Philippines. It started with Malaysia or something.
Yeah, Malaysia. Yeah, with him and Lucas Matisse. And Matisse didn't make no $9 million.
But this fight was going to be in the Middle East. This is what Bob said. But the money didn't never come to fruition. So that's why they didn't get the 9, or Manny didn't get the 38, or however much Manny was supposed to get. But that's why Bob said they're gonna revisit it in the springtime, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. They're going back to that same country or same territory to see if they're interested in putting up money for this fight. If they can't get that country or get a capacity full to capacity rated stadium in Vegas, Manny Pacquiao and Terence Crawford won't fight. Simple as that.
Okay, but see, and wasn't it Terence Crawford lawyer that said that Bob was lying about that Middle Eastern country wanting to fight?
I didn't see that article.
Yeah, well, okay. When everything came out about Crawford having getting out of his contract in October, in that same article, Crawford's lawyer said that he believed Bob Arum was lying. That it never was a Manny Pacquiao fight on the table. And it wasn't no Middle Eastern country that wanted it.
That's his belief. I mean, maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong.
Right. So, but what I'm saying, all this coming to fruition.
I mean, but don't you think you got to give Bob the benefit of the doubt if they're saying if Manny's coming out and saying now that Crawford get 40, I get 10, and Manny will probably referring to an older conversation that he had with Bob Arum. Right. So I mean,
because Bob Arum,
if you read the article and the quotes from Manny Pacquiao that just came out, he was referring to an older conversation that he had with Bob Arum. So if I'm looking at it, then that was last year.
From what I heard, he said he told Bob that he'll fight Terence if they give him for.
When did he tell him?
Right.
When do you think he tell him? When did he tell him?
When he recently called him.
Last week?
This was
last week?
Yes.
Last year?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, last week.
Come on, man. Nah, I'm going last year.
So what?
See,
you gonna go with?
Just like the lawyer, you got his opinion. I got my opinion too.
Right. I'm not saying you don't. Okay, but I'm just proving to you. Bob tells these lies all the time. Oh yeah, but Bob also told you that he. Okay, because when he told Terence that Manny didn't want to fight him, but then he turned around and he slipped and told it that I killed that fight. Manny must have wanted to fight him if he had a fight to kill, right?
Man, Manny must have wanted to fucking goddamn be arm and a leg.
No.
Okay, but $40 million. That's
regardless of hold on. Regardless of why he killed it, right?
guess so, man. He killed it.
Okay, and then but he telling Terrence, no, he just don't want to fight you. So he lied to Terrence, said the man just didn't want to fight. But then
his trainer didn't say they want to fight him either.
Okay, but the trainer don't make the fight. All he do is train the fighter.
Right. But the fighter goes listen to his trainer, especially having the kind of friendship that Manny and Freddie got. But Huntsville, man, we almost going 8 minutes, man. Gotta get to the next caller. Let me calling in.
Okay, appreciate the time, man.
No problem, man. Call in anytime you want to be, Doc.
All right, have a good one.
Shout out to my guy in Huntsville, Alabama, but he in Georgia right now. I just missed a call from Elms, man. I don't know what the fuck Elms want, bro. I don't know what this guy want, man. But yeah, I think we're gonna get on down, man. We almost going 2 hours in. 2 hours strong. One man, I'm a one-man band. I'm a one-man army, man. Mike on Sports, dog. We get it in every day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Mike on Sports. Let me see how many followers we got now. Let me see how many followers we got now. Let me see how many followers, man. Let me see what number we at now. We had 29, 25. So we need 75 more people to get me to 3,000. 75 more people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see what we got. We need 75 more people to get me to 3,000. I guess that's it for the show, man. Smash that thumbs up button, man. I think we pretty much, you know what I'm saying? It's facts, you know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford might be the most avoided fighter at 147. I gave you 5 cases, and 5 guys seem to be not interested in fighting Terence Crawford. Yo, D-Nice. What up, homie? Yo, D. D-Nice. D-Nice, man. What's going on? Can you hear me, nigga? Nigga, shit on mute. Yo, D. Yo, D-Nice. Damn, D. Yo, D.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, here we go. It's good.
Okay. Yeah. I've been listening to the show.
What you thinking about it?
Oh, I feel like a reoccurring guest on a soap opera, man.
Oh man, here we go.
But the last dude, man, that's the thing I don't like about certain fans, man, when they come with the straw man argument. All of the nonsense about Bob Arum and you believe Bob Arum one way, somebody else believe another. But it's all opinion at the end of the day. So to sit on Bob Arum's statement as if they're facts because they choose when they want to believe him and when they don't want to believe him. That's the problem I have with a lot of fans nowadays. The topic at hand was the guys who are ducking Terence Crawford. The evidence has been laid out. And I find that more frequently, the people that don't want to admit that Spence is the main reason for that fight not happening, or even partially the reason, They just say to hell with it. I ain't gonna support neither one of them. And I think that's pretty fucked up.
I think it is too, man.
I think that's fucked up because the if Crawford is to blame, the large portion is not on his side from everything that has been laid out. I don't feel like he's to blame at all because the timeline and the rhetoric is there. Spence told that man get a belt. He got a belt. Then it became different sides of the street. Now I don't know if that's Spence's own words or if he's been instructed to say that. But that's the way it appears to be. The man told him, why would I fight you when I could take the easy route? Everybody forgets about this, and then they jump, months down the line to Crawford saying, no, it ain't no 60-40. Now, I'm on record as saying I believe that Crawford should take the 60-40. But I'm also on record saying that I don't believe that the 60-40 is the reason the fight isn't happening.
Why do you think it's not happening?
I don't know which one of the guys has said it, but he said that the reward and the risk do not match up at this time.
You're talking about Lou DiBella. Lou DiBella came on the thing. He was like, Lou DiBella said that sooner or later that if the money gets to it, the point, then the fight will be made. But right now, the money ain't there.
Exactly, and the risk that Crawford poses to Spence is one of great consequence. Like it's definitely a 50-50 in some people's eyes. I believe Vegas will probably have Spence as the betting favorite.
I don't know.
That's just my opinion, but my other opinion is I believe it's more of a 70-30 Crawford. I just don't see Spence's skill set defeating Crawford. Now that's just my opinion. But my opinion must be shared by somebody over at PBC because they are not interested in cashing in on this fight. Because if they were to push forward with this fight, they would make the money.
Maybe they feel like the money ain't great enough, and right now it's kind of me having fun because I know without an arena, without capacity fans, without max capacity, this fight is more likely not going to be made until shit get back to normal. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that would be plausible if they were actually entertaining the fight, but they wasn't even entertaining the fight before the pandemic.
That's true. That's true too. Yeah, man, I mean, PBC as a whole, just they not playing ball. They keeping they top welterweights in house and letting them fight early.
And one of your callers made a hell of a point, man. He said, "Why don't nobody tell Spence he gotta go over to the zone or over to the match room if he want to fight
Jamal.
I'm talking about Spence though. You know what I'm saying? Spence always name dropping Canelo, but you on the other side of the street. You on a different network.
Maybe they see Canelo as being a free agent. He can move around.
You could have short me a couple, but I'm not gonna short you.
You're killing me, D, man. I don't know where you at, man.
I'm at work, Mike.
My audio killing me, man. I gotta get to you next time, big dog.
Already, Mike.
All right. Yeah, man, that nigga did nice. Wow, that nigga. I heard somebody in the background talking about what up. Oh, shit. Yo, man, we're going out to the UK. What's going on, man? Who this?
Can you hear me, Mike?
Who this?
Elms, man. What's wrong with you, bro?
What's going on, dude?
Well, you deleted my number after that bell sign. What's going on, man?
What bet?
Why don't I took some more of your money?
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, you bet on Teixeira and all that. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, good show, man. I've been listening in a lot of calls that I agree with, but people need to realize this is just Errol Spence and Terence Crawford are just pawns being used by the promotional companies now.
They're just pawns.
They're just pawns, man.
What you mean, man?
Like the reason they're not fighting is literally it's not like yeah, Errol might be scared of Bud. I'm not sure he is, but he might be. I don't think he is, but I think
He might be scared.
he might. I'm not because people say that shit. I don't think he is like that.
Scared, man.
No, okay, so we both agree on that, but I look at it like, look, man, these guys went to court against each other. They don't like each other. Bob, we know.
Yeah, for sure.
We know how it goes. Recently, last year we had the Fury Wilder fight. That was basically the first co-promotion in years. Like I can't even remember the last co-promotion before that. Now, the way that went and ended up kind of sour for the PBC side because of the rematch clause and all of that. Now, when it comes to Bud and Errol already specifically said before the pandemic, I'm taking the easy route. Now that there's not even that much money in boxing as it used to be.
It's not right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it like, why would it's the same thing. Look at Haney and Teofimo. Same as when Loma had the belts. They're not gonna go give Haney a fight when they got all those belts, bro.
Exactly.
They're not gonna help the zone. So it's the same on the other side. And to be honest, Top Rank, they got a name, but I don't know if they're making money how they used to make money, you know?
Not
so
right
it's
now.
like, yeah, like the only guy that they really making pay-per-views off is Fury, and he ain't fought in a year.
Yeah, they ain't doing it. I mean, but even still, shit, that pay-per-view probably did more than everyone PBC done this year combined.
Yeah, this year, but
I mean last year.
Well, you count the Charlos and that.
Yeah, Charlos, Earl, Javante, you put all of them together.
Yeah, but when you look at look at per fighter.
Yeah.
They're getting about 300K, 400K, 500K.
And then but you gotta think like PBC got a bigger overhead than what Top Rank got. Top Rank probably paying Bud. They damn sure didn't pay Loma and Teofimo Lopez.
No. I agree with you. Okay. I feel like Top Rank they're not making as much money as used to, and like I feel PBC know that, so they're looking at like why are we gonna help them? You know, like they got a fighter on the outside looking in. I think Bud realized this as well. That's why I think he's not talking. I think he's going straight to PBC as soon as that contract expires, unless Bob offer him some crazy money. Now, I think he's going straight. Yeah, I think he realized. I think he realized because it's not about Errol and Spence. It's literally about Al versus Bob.
But man, going to PBC, man, you going to a dude that you know, like I told a caller last time, like you going to a promotional company that you know Al Heyman, Earl is his guy. You know what I'm saying? Like you know Earl is his guy.
I know what you're saying, but look, let's look at the picture. I get it. Let's look at the picture though. Errol fought tough fights. He fought Danny, he fought Porter. He didn't fight Thurman. Now we got people like Shawn on the outside. Probably Danny too, probably thinking, hey, that Bud fight, that's a way for me to make money. Because unless they go to Bud, they're going to be recycling each other over here. Now, with Errol, let's say by the time Bud gets there, Errol already beaten Ugas.
Man, Bud needs to go side to MTK Global, man.
Yeah, management needs to take Global, but go straight to PBC for the promotional.
That free shit.
But furthermore, you get that Arab money, you know what I'm saying? Drug money, you just clean it for them. You know what I'm saying? That's what No, but I'm just saying, I think it's this, like, boxing fans gotta be smarter than this, man. It's literally business. Like, I'm not gonna help my competitor at all. I'm not gonna help them. I'm not gonna give them no pay-per-view.
Oh yeah, and before I forget, man, you gotta watch that motherfucking Isha Smith shit on my channel.
Seen.
Okay.
I didn't finish the Wilder one. I was a little bit in. How was it? Was it good? I want to know your opinion on him.
They ain't talking about that.
Huh?
They ain't talking about shit.
Wilder and them.
Yeah, he talking about like music and like Wilder's whole life story and shit.
What's your opinion? You're like the biggest Wilder fan I know.
I mean, it was a good, like me and my girl watched it because I was streaming it live, so me and her watched it, but we weren't like really watching it because it was like shit that I already heard. You know what I'm saying? I was just streaming it live because I knew motherfuckers was gonna tune in.
Did he answer any about next fight and that?
Yeah,
Trade?
he said he was looking at motherfucking, and they ain't really getting to the Fury shit either. They ain't talking about the gloves. They ain't talking about Mark Breland. They ain't talking about nothing, bro. They talk about what's his best knockouts. He said Spuka, what the other dude knocked out called?
Brazil.
No, Spuka remains to burn.
Yeah, the guy
in Tyson Fury first fight.
Okay. Nah, it's good that Wilder's back, like at least talking to people and that.
Yeah.
Bro, I enjoy Wilder fighting in the heavyweight division. So.
But the E.J. Smith to me was way more interesting.
Yeah, I enjoyed the shot. You know, Mike. We both laughed at that one, right?
I mean, I laughed a little bit, man. I didn't know it was like that.
What do you mean? You did a whole video about them niggas.
I didn't watch the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, have you seen E.J. Smith's shadow? No. Anyone? E.J. Smith, go on E.J. Smith's shadow. E.J. Smith is in the YouTube boxing community, man.
For real?
You get busy. I saw that.
I'm a subscribe to him.
Yeah, you didn't notice he was dissing. What's his name? Barbershop, like,
bruh.
Like.
I didn't know. I was like, well, is he saying fraud?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Bro, oh my god, man, it must be some fucking real beef on.
Go check videos on his channel, bro.
I was like that.
Dying, huh? See, yeah, he going in.
I don't be watching that shit, man. I be my own little world. I'm gonna check E.J. Smith channel out because I enjoyed the conversation that he had last night with being from my fight.
Yeah, fight. What was I gonna say? I was gonna ask you another question. Because I look at the Bud fight, I look at the Errol fights. Like, if he ain't going there, he ain't getting it. So if he stays, should he go straight for the undisputed champion, or should he try and make the undisputed champion get another belt in the division? Because obviously undisputed, you kind of get a short route to belts when you move up. But
yeah, I mean, it's what Earl want to do, bro. Honestly, man, it's whatever Earl want to do. I don't know because every time it changed, he thought Keith Thurman was gonna be a big fight for him back in the day, and now Keith Thurman he don't want to fight him. So I don't know what it's all about what Errol Spence wants to do. At the end of the day, man, Bob, like I said earlier, like if you're a fighter, man, you should be worried about nigga the fight and your money. Don't be worried about the networks and how it's gonna get made. Just tell your people that you want him.
It's easy to say, but think about if the guy that's giving you money, giving you the alley-oops, is saying, "Yo, I gave you all this, but we ain't fighting that boy over there. I know you want to."
If he's saying that, then that's different. But from Bob Arum's tone, he's not saying that. And Al Heyman ain't saying shit. So I gotta go off what Bob is saying.
Nah, man, come on, man. You can't take Bob. Like Bob changes up every day.
Bob is great. Bob is some of the best content in the world, boy.
I ain't gonna lie, it definitely is. Like,
he is some of the I can't wait till he go on Frank. I've been trying to reach out to motherfucking Top Rank PR and I cannot get to this motherfucker.
Hey man, you gonna be in the Illuminati, man. You know how I go.
I can't get to Bob, man. I'm like, damn. I thought I fucked around and had Bob by mistake, but I ain't got it.
Nah, you gotta steal that from Bomac next time. Next time you go, give me that.
Look at, bro. Let me get Bob, bro.
Mike, you got any picks for this week?
Who we got this week? I got Valdez.
You got Valdez? You want to bet on that?
No, I'm talking shit, boy.
Oh, okay.
You know damn well I think Birchall about to beat the brakes off this dude.
Yeah, potentially. But you know what it is? I've been noticing, like, is it me or motherfuckers who get COVID are losing? All the motherfuckers had COVID.
What you mean?
I don't know, man. I feel like COVID affecting these fighters.
Did Ivan Bradrick have COVID?
I don't know, bro.
I think he lost.
I know. What's his name had COVID, and he was just looking tired from the third round. What's his name? Luke Campbell.
Yeah, Luke Campbell definitely had COVID.
Yeah, he looked tired as fuck. So I'm looking at like
well, shit, Duke gonna lose anyway. I mean, Adrian Broner, bro.
Right. My bad. Where you from again, Bachel? You from Mexico, right?
Yeah.
He ain't getting tired.
Man, Bachel about to beat shit out.
Great steaks out there. You know what I'm saying? WBC steaks. So great steaks.
Oh, great steak. Who you got, David Avenesian or Josh Kelly?
My mind says Avenesian, yeah. No, sorry. Like, but at the same time, I'm looking at those judges like,
I'm telling you,
if he don't hurt this boy, if he don't make it like a clear separation, are they gonna?
You gotta drop him.
Yeah, but I think they got their eyes on them this week because what they did last week, innit? So
I got David, man.
I think I want to put some money on David as well, man.
Yeah, Robert Easter fighting Ryan Martin.
Wasn't Ryan Martin training with Bomac?
He was, but he not training with no more.
Yeah, Easter going. I don't know, man. I don't know. They both fight the same, man. They just swing. They just.
I mean, shit. At least Ryan Martin more active. No,
Is he?
No, he's not. But Josh Taylor beat that boy ass.
Yeah, Josh Taylor. That was the last fight I seen him in.
He got
then he got
Oda Wale or Dominic Brazil.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking. I think Wale can beat on him 4 pounds.
I got Brazil.
You got Brazil?
Yeah, I think Brazil gonna knock him out.
You gonna put a little bit of weight, a little bit of money on that?
Nah.
Just 10, man. Why are you always scared, bro?
I'm cool, man. I'm gonna just bet the bookies, man.
I don't believe what you say, man.
Bet the bookies, man. Catch me Friday, nigga. I might be in a different mood.
Right, you know Brazil he the favorite, so I'm giving you better odds. You know that, right?
Are Brazil the favorite?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How bad?
The favorite, bro.
20 pounds.
Nah, I'm cool, man. Why y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying, take money from my daughter, man? Ask my daughter. Ask my daughter Robux money, man. She need Robux. she need V-Bucks. What are them shit called?
I got a little upset fight for guys who bet on the guy that's fighting Florian Marku. I think he might get upset. It's on the undercard for the Indonesian fight. Florian Marku versus Alan Charlton.
I don't know who the fuck them niggas is.
You don't watch boxing like that. It's okay.
Let me see. Can I recognize them niggas? Let me see.
Oh, your boy Joseph Parker fighting next week, Mike.
He fighting next week. He fighting the week after. Not this weekend.
Yeah, my bad. 7th. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. You talking about? Let me see. England. Y'all got a card on 19th. Sean McComb and Gavin Gwynn.
I don't even know. I can't even see on my one. But yeah, great show. I'm gonna let you on with it.
Mark and Ryan Charlton. Welterweights. Okay.
Agree with Bud. He shouldn't be calling out because it's futile. You either gonna make a move, go over PBC, or just keep it moving with the thing.
Yeah, man. He gotta do something, big dog. He gotta do something.
He should have went for that Teixeira fight. I don't know why they stood on that.
I think they had to do the mandatory first, though.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know how did belt get vacant.
I'm trying to think quickly. I remember it was Adamas versus Teixeira.
Yeah, but how did it become vacant?
Who was it? Munguia, right? It was Munguia.
Yeah, Munguia moved up. You're right. Yeah, bro. Munguia moved up. Oh, nigga. Dennis Hogan and Tim Tszyu.
Yeah.
That's a good fight.
I don't know, man.
You think Dennis Hogan and Shopborn?
Bro, bro, that guy is an A-side in his country, bro. Like a super A-side.
But ain't Dennis Hogan from there too?
Is he?
I thought he was. I thought it was like Australian or whatever.
Mike, bro, you're a pundit, bro. You should know these things. He fought your boy Charles.
God damn, nigga. I seen him beat Munguia. I thought he had like a motherfucking a goddamn Australian flag or whatever. Hold on, let me look right quick. He said, "You nigga, you're a pundit." I don't know this. I seen him for like 3 times. Let me see. He from 28-3. Ah, no, man, he from Ireland. He from Ireland.
I think he's gonna lose, man.
I mean, he only lost to Jack Kukley, Jaime Munguia, and Jamal Charlo, and he really beat Jamal Charlo. Jaime Munguia. Jamal knocked his ass out. Jack Kukley, another bad guy to lose to.
But I don't know. I feel like the way I'm looking at it, we haven't heard nothing about this fight. They probably called him on short notice, man.
It's in
They ain't
March.
Huh?
It's in March. It's at the end of March.
Okay, I thought it was now. Yeah.
He got 8 weeks.
He need a knock.
Now he got 6 weeks.
You need a knockout because Australia, they got a big market. Like they got stadiums. They like fight.
They fighting at the Combat Sports Authority, New South Wales. Yeah, South Wales, Australia. Yeah,
definitely Australia because, bro, they were the only guys to have a packed out stadium in the pandemic, bro.
Yeah, nigga. I don't know. And they ain't allowing they not allowing people in either. You gotta like New Zealand for like 14 days or whatever.
Nah, so yeah, I don't see him win unless he knock out the kid. I don't see him winning, man. I think
he only got
he's gonna get
that nigga pillow fisted. He got 7 knockouts and 28 fights.
Hogan.
Yeah. He pillow fisted.
Charlo thought he was a good opponent.
Charlo knocked this nigga shit senseless.
Holy poly, I saw that shit. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some food.
Yeah,
if you wanna bet, if you stop being a coward, holla at me.
Number 5 in the world.
Bro, he got that backing, Mike. You don't even know what's going on, man.
Dude, number 5 in the world on box for it off the Jeff Horn victory.
That's Charlo's money fight. Charlo better wake up, man.
Then Jeff Horn, Jamel. Oh, we.
Yeah, that's Jamel's money fight. He better pay.
Bro. Yeah, if I was Jamel, nigga, I'd go to Australia for that fight.
Nah, I wouldn't. Purse bids. Don't just go.
Oh yeah. Let him bid, but you know Al gonna make sure, nigga. Yeah, Jamel might. Man, I don't know. How good you think Tim Tszyu gonna be?
He's solid. Like he know how to fight, but I don't know if you're ready for the top guys. Like he beat off your boy. He beat the brakes off your boy. What's your boy's name? Right?
Whoop Jeff Horn ass.
What's his name?
Whoop Jeff Horn ass.
Jeff Corn. Yeah.
I gotta see him in there. Let me see him in there with like Anthony Fowler or Scott Fitzgerald.
Yeah, they're rematching.
I know. I think Scott Fitzgerald gonna beat him again. He's just a better boxer, man.
I don't know. These guys are both like they've been dilly-dallying around at British level for
a long time.
Boxers go like they're not gonna go.
But at every level in the Olympics, I mean, Fitzgerald was better. In the amateurs, he was better. In the fight, last fight, he was better. So shit, at every turn, Fitzgerald been better.
I've been hearing like Fitzgerald got some bad habits and shit. So
I ain't know that.
But yeah,
outside the ring,
huh? Outside the ring.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't know that. I thought he was like a good dude.
Where's my guy Sergio Garcia, man?
Yeah, where's Sergio at, man?
Since he whooped Ted Cheeseman, man.
He whooped Ted Cheeseman and ain't came back since. I think he had
in WBC or some shit.
I don't know what he doing, bro. I know he down in Spain. Let me look at Sergio Garcia boxing. Look, it's already my shit. I probably looked him up not too long ago. Do he got a fight coming up? No,
I don't know.
Yeah, he got a date, 3/26, but an opponent to be announced.
Yeah, I see. What's his name?
He beat Rabchenko after he beat Cheeseman. He beat Fall and Pablo and Gregory. Nobody's. But yeah, he been winning.
So he was pretty high ranked last time I saw him.
That nigga ain't lost yet. He did 33-0 and 14 KOs.
Yeah, he got a bit of skills, man. Charlo should avoid him, man.
Number 22 in the world. Well, yeah, man, I'm gonna get on down for the next show, man. Good talking a little UK box, man. But we need a UK hour, man. I told you about that shit, man. You keep on me telling me, just give me a time and shit, man. But I don't think you're gonna be consistent with it. We can do it. We can do it once a week, UK hour. We talk nothing but UK boxing.
Yeah, we can do that. Just bet. Just why
you give me a date and a time, and I will make it available every week. Because I do a night show, or I could do it at lunchtime. Like what time is better for you? Like when are you like either decompressing or already doing something relaxed. 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6
Yeah, we could
p.m.
do these times, man.
Huh?
Around what time is it over there now?
It's right now it's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, around 4 or 5. Was that fucked up for you?
Nah, that's perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'll set it in one day.
All right, man.
What nigga? Say, all right, man. What day, man? Because we're really gonna do it like once a week.
You could do whenever. You could say whatever day you decide, man. I don't care.
All right, bet.
I just wanna, you know what I'm saying? I want to bet, but you don't want to bet, so.
Man, you always nigga. Why don't you just go down there, motherfucking, be like Smart Money, and them nigga bet out them niggas at the motherfucking bookies?
I do that, but I feel like just you paying me feels so much now.
Me over you. Like motherfucking I said on Godfather Holler. Me over you.
Me over you. So it's that boxing shit. Like you talk that talk, I talk boxing. We argue. Let's bet. That's the only way we can settle it, right?
Yeah, you're right. We'll talk about Brazil and Otto Wale.
Got Tyson Fury's opponent versus Wilder's opponent. Let's say.
That's really what we're doing, huh? Oh shit, that's really what we're doing. All right, yeah. We'll get to it.
All
right, big dog. Shout out to my guy Elms, man, out there in the motherfucking UK, man. I always supporting Mike on sports. I appreciate that shit, man. I'm gonna get on down, bro. Get to the next shot. Y'all got me good. I'm on a lean back right now. I was leaning back. Kind of little goddamn me muscle spasm and shit. I was chilling, but I've been chilling for the last 25 minutes, nigga. Just talking. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. Thank y'all for supporting Mike on Sports. Catch me for the night show tonight at 9 o'clock. If anything pop off in between, anybody go live, I'm gonna be on top of that. So no worries with that. We're gonna get to it. Right now we ain't got nothing. Until next time, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell it. Mark Nash, Michael Cross.
What good, man? Boy, you caught me on the way out. What's good? Yo, Am. Nigga, you on mute.
Yo. I almost forgot. Yo, I was gonna say, you see the Manny? What's going on with the Martin Wilder fight, man?
Oh no, I seen Manny Robles say we won't Deontay Wilder. I mean, I don't know. Wilder didn't even mention Martin last night when he talked to Watson.
That's what I'm saying, Mike. I don't know, man. What's going on, Mike?
You trying to say Wilder ducking Martin?
He's saying nothing, bro. I'm just saying, is he protecting the den? What's going on?
Oh man, all right, All right, bro. Peace out, man.
All right,
bro. This nigga right here, wow. All right, y'all.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell it. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.